feeling you, MP.
It's going in!
I got him!
Is this what you call deep? Quick, get time!
Let's go!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today. Yeah, get serious. Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Whose bad is that?
We're here. We're here.
No, no, no! And one! Hey, come around, come around!
Yikes!
Y'all ready to lose?
Right here. You got it. Come on.
Yo, keep shooting that.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is gone now.
Game time, MP. Game time. Stop, MP! Okay, I'll have a chat again on break. An invitation to leadership to return to
games. So that's the last few champions. They'll talk about the team effort.
How you feeling, MP?
You know, all the
away from the top offices.
So, look, there's Steve Paul back.
There he is.
But you've seen the box.
There he is. Man, that's the legend.
AMP, it's your world. We just live in it.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Pistons, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference.
Well, I think for the Pistons, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Castle, and it's the dude in at the point. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Vassell. Puts it up. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy passes to Thompson. Duren with a screen on Vassell. Thompson against Vassell. 4 on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3-ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Sohan. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Wembanyama, pass to the dude. Back Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Duran. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Wembanyama's got 5.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And here's Cunningham. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
With the drive. Counted.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The putback. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to the dude. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vassell outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pistons trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. 3-pointer. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Now here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. The dude passes to Sohan. Here's the dude. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 5. Again the miss by Cunningham. San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Harris. The shot by Sohan, no good. Pistons trail by 5. Ivy outside. Over Castle. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama against Duran. Cunningham. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Cade getting up that time.
Here's the dude. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Ivy. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Duran. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Harris from deep. Offensive board. And here's Ivy from the arc. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw no good. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. And the players spoke up. when the league listened.
And Detroit making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Good on the second one. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Vassell.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to the dude. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's the dude. No good that time. Cunningham with some nice D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 13 now.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Duren with a steal. And here's Ivy from the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. These young stars now have a season behind them. So who stood out in this incredibly talented crowd? He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. Points in his last outing. The Pistons trailing. Setting the floor for Detroit. Holland out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Sasser in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Out to Fox. Sohan outside. To the inside. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Thompson outside. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Thompson.
Get up to throw down. Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Sohan gets it to go. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Holland. Back to Schroeder. Here's Holland. He shoots a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Holland's got 5 now.
Nice decision making by Schroeder there with a terrific assist.
Here's the dude. Last game, 26 points for him. Fox outside. On the wing, Vassell. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Launches the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Holland, covered by Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, good whistle there.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Castle's checked in for Fox. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Suns, played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Clock at 6. Wembanyama against Schroeder. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Detroit making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Stephon Castle is second. Third is Tobias Harris.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. That's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
To the middle. Here's Holland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the dude. Holland with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Schroeder. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beasley with it. He's guarded by Vassell. And it's Beasley penetrating. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Sasser. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham with the ball. 13 points in the game. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Schroeder. Now Harris, covered by Wembanyama. Harris passes to Schroeder. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Vassell outside. The dude passes to Sohan. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trail by 5. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's the dude. 7 points in the game. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude, covered by Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, pass to the dude. Off target with the 3. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Beasley for 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, B.A., is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Cunningham passes to Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Wembanyama scanning the floor to the paint. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Unloads. Vassell can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 4. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Wembanyama, pass to the dude. Pass to Vassell. Over Beasley. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 8 points.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making... And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, right now for the Spurs, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
Shifting focus. How about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the dude in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Ivy, right side. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Cunningham missing. Spurs lead by 6. Pass to the dude. Sohan outside. Here's the dude. He's watched by Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cunningham outside. Cade on the move, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
Vassell passes to the dude. Here's Wembanyama, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league. Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Cunningham looking it over. Cunningham confident in his range.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Here's the dude. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Cunningham. He's got 24. Down low, Cunningham.
Got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
On the take. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Duren. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
What a luxury having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the dude. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Cunningham outside. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 7-point differential. Harris outside. Cunningham drives in. Duren finds Cunningham. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Cunningham up top. 28 points for him. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Ivy defends. The dude gets the bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And putting the defender in the spin cycle, an underused move in his arsenal.
The ball's knocked loose. Sohan, pass to the dude. Back to Sohan. Uncovered. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Harris outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here is San Antonio. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The dude passes to Wembanyama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done. Just
Pistons trail by 14. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Malik Beasley is out there with Holland. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Klintman in at center. Inside, Schroeder comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sohan, the pass to the dude. Sohan outside, 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. Detroit shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Sasser. Rebounded by Branham. Spurs lead by 12. Deflects the pass. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Beasley. Wembanyama, pass to Branham. And a miss there on the triple. And Detroit has possession. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Softly drops in the floater. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. Wembanyama with it. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Klintman. Pistons trail by 10. Now Schroeder. Feet out, and that one hits the back iron. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Sohan outside. Wembanyama screen. Castle for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Pass to Sasser. And here's Beasley. To the middle. Schroeder can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 13. The dude passes to Branham. Sohan outside. Now here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Beasley. Sasser outside to the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Castle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. And that one misses.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Castle's got 7 now in this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's Harris. Sohan covering. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Duran. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And there's a 3-second violation. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're in the middle of a great stretch of basketball, playing as a team, picking up wins on the road and at home. Not a bad combination at all.
Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And here's Duran. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Harris. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson finds Cunningham. Cunningham charges all the way.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Here's the dude. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. No one near him. Nice jump shot. Cunningham's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's the dude. Here he goes. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham from deep three-point range. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Cunningham's got 37.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Here's the dude. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trail by 14. Ivy passes to Harris. Misses from short range. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the dunk by Duran.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duran.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Outside Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Down low. The fadeaway. Basket counts. 26 points for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by the Spurs.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Here's Castle. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And here's Ivy. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to the dude. Back to Sohan. Here's Castle. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it's Cunningham missing. Spurs lead by 18. Here's the dude. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the tone was set by...
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. After work tomorrow.
Swing it.
We need a timeout if you want. Garbage. This player is garbage. Come on.
Let's go!
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Nice shot.
Let's ball.
Yes.
Confidence is shot now.
Hey, see you later, man.
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
That's what I want to see. More.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now.
What's up, MP? All right, baby. Let's get down.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Now a look at the stats for C.J. McCollum.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with the dude. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Olynyk. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So this is the first of 2 in a row. These 2 teams will play against each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
And it feels like MP has gotten his teammates to buy in. And they all understand that protecting home turf isn't enough. If you want to get far in this league, you have to get out of your comfort zone and do some damage on the road.
New Orleans moving the ball around. From deep, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's the dude. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Messi. Murray with it. There's the 3. Unable to get that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. No good with the triple. McCollum with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Olynyk. Now Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
He has no problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, the Spurs.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pass to Castle. There's the screen. Vassell outside. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Inside, here's Murray. Some solid defense from the dude.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Murray.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Second shot opportunity.
That's just excellent defense from Victor. He just understands how to alter shots with his presence.
Vassell left side. Pass to Sohan. Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. Here's Sohan. Here's the dude. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. 2 on the clock. 18 feet out. And he nails the jumper.
Man, this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to the dude. Wembanyama outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
There's the pick. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good from 17 feet away. Murray's got 9 points.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. Spurs passing it around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one misses. Corey Kispert's checked in for New Orleans. And he's good on the second. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. McCollum outside. Pass to Kispert. Here's Messi. He has yet to score. Now McCollum beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Castle. It's deflected. Murray outside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Sohan, the pass to the dude. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. And the basket by Castle.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hands.
Murray outside. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Vassell, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Messi. Kispert with it. Here's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's the dude. In the corner, Sohan with it. Here's the dude. The shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Pistons was outstanding. He finished with 19 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. And so it was another big night, something he's been doing a lot of lately. And I'm sure he's looking to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
You're doing all right. We'll get him.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Robinson is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Corey Kispert. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. And that one, good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And here is Kispert. Nothing on the board. Pass to Olynyk. Takes the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's the dude. He's defended by Alvarado. They set the pick. The dude passes to Vassell. Good on the 3-point shot. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Richard last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
The dude passes to Fox. Here's the dude. He's defended by Alvarado. Wembanyama. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Alvarado. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Castle. Wembanyama left side. Spurs working the ball around now. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. Here's Alvarado. Releases from 15. Vassell grabs the board.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And that one's good. The dude.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Alvarado. Now Kispert. Robinson Earl, the pass to Kispert. And it's Alvarado missing. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Pistons. Here's the dude. He's defended by Alvarado. Back to Vassell. To the right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes. A 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And he knocks down the first one. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to McCollum. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Olynyk, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. Murray finds McCollum from the arc. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Castle's got 9. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Castle.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Count the basket. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray outside. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray.
So that brings the first half to a close. Spurs lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did? And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the San Antonio Spurs.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Spurs leading by 8. On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The dude out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. It's Sohan, top of the key. Here's the dude, and he banks in the layup. The dude's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
McCollum. Second chance shot. Pass to Nisi. McCollum against Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. Headshot off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Nisi. McCollum with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Vassell grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's the dude. He's got 6. Pass to Castle. Here's Sohan. And he's good on the 3 ball. Sohan's got 9.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Murray right side to the paint. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Murray. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Castle. Here's the dude. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Shot clock at 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McCollum kicks to Olynyk. McCollum with the screen for Olynyk. Kicks it out to McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the dude. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Down low. Murray, no good. Spurs leading by 13. Vassell outside. In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another. Level that he can reach, and he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Vassell hits them both.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pelicans trail by 15. Murray surveying the D. McCollum outside. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray. A point guard with major bounce.
Pass to the dude. Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Pelicans have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. To the inside, New Orleans moving the ball around. Murray, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
The dude passes to Vassell. Here's the dude. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum kicks to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The dude passes to Vassell. Pass to the dude. Now Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 21.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now McCollum jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Vassell. And he jams it with authority.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
McCollum outside. For 3, Murray sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
So Pelicans trail by 9. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Boston in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they continue to control the glass.
Spurs shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Ball's knocked loose. Alvarado with the steal. The Pelicans shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Boston. Here's the screen. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 9. Johnson outside. Martin with the screen for Johnson. And the 3 off target. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. Good on the shot. Alvarado's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Outside, Fox. And Wembanyama finds Martin. Outside, Fox. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Robinson against Fox. Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Alvarado's got 4 points this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
The dude passes to Johnson. That misses off the backboard.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A different look now for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Martin. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to the dude. Wembanyama left side. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wembanyama's got 23.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Alvarado with it. Kispert with it. New Orleans moving it around. Robinson for three. A shot off that time.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The dude passes to Sohan. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And look at the balance that Wemby shows on that finish. This man is part giraffe and part ballerina.
Pass to Boston. Now Alvarado bangs home the trifecta. Alvarado's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans. Here's the dude. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Messi. McCollum outside. And another three for New Orleans.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
San Antonio leading. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Here's the dude. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Murray kicks to Kispert. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Castle. Here's the dude. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Murray outside. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from the dude. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Sohan's got 6 here in this quarter. Now here's McCollum. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Corey Kispert. Here's the dude, doubled by McCollum. Here's Castle. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. McCollum finds Murray. Back to McCollum. They need this. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Now Murray. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's the dude. Back to Sohan. Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pelicans trail by 12. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's Wembanyama. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Murray. The rebound by the Spurs. Castle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Followed by Murray. The dude passes to Wembanyama. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Murray outside. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Vassell right side. Here's the dude. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for the dude.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Murray kicks to Olynyk. And the Pelicans miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The dude passes to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Olynyk is covering. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
The defense was there, but Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
For 3, Murray connects from three-point range. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Fires the 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. Vassell outside. No good on the 3.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So it's the Spurs now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you later.
Good game, FP. Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
That's it.
What's good?
Let's go. We ready. Hey! Watch him. Let him fly. I got him. Oh, I'm calling. Next. you go. There you go. That's all day.
Let's go. Easy on me.
Stay focused on your workout.
See you later.
We good. We'll show you.
Help him, mismatch. Oh, bust that. Oh, foul. Hey, let's go, move around. Good boy. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, in the foul. Where's the foul, right?
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Give me that. Turn it up. Shot!
We'll get the next one.
Hey! Alright, you saw that? He hit me!
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Keep it going.
That look good.
One more.
easy.
Hey, hit the ball, huh? Just like that. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, don't let him shoot there. That's all you. Shoot it.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Game time. Let's get it, MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
He in the house.
Good, MP.
The countdown starts now. From New Orleans, just blocks from Bourbon Street, the Spurs taking on the Pelicans. For the San Antonio Spurs, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Pelicans, Spurs, up next. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Castle, then there's Devin Vassell, and it's the dude in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now Olynyk. Pass to Messi. With the step back. Here's Murray. Yep, count it.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
Here's the dude. Into the lane. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Murray. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Tipped.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray. A huge asset defensively, as we saw right there.
The dude with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. McCollum defends. Here's the dude. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Murray. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach for him, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed. All the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
And he drops a first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Here's McCollum. hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor to the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Free throw line jumper, and the basket is good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside. Vassell's shot is good.
Well, you got to love the way Vassell went right at the defense and finished through contact.
Murray for 3. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
From outside the arc, and that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got his second basket on the night.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
The offensive rebound, and they pick up 2.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The first free throw is good. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Alvarado, the pass to McCollum. Now here's Olynyk. Sochan covering. 6 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, we know Olynyk would rather be all the way inside, but he manages to make the mid-range work.
Pass to Vassell. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Vassell's got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Alvarado outside. Here's Misi. And here's McCollum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's the dude. Alvarado defending. The dude gets the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Misi. Outside Olynyk. Alvarado outside. Fires the 3. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Spurs lead by 6. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. Alvarado with a steal. Here's Robinson Earl. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's the dude. He's got 6. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Alvarado outside. Out to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to the dude. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Sohan, the pass to the dude. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. The dude's got 8.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Back to Alvarado. To the inside. Kispert on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Inside, here's Alvarado. That shot off.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
Outside Johnson. Pass to the dude. Down low. Here's Fox. That one goes in. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Kispert with the ball. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here are the Spurs now. They're on an 11-3 run. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Mamukelashvili passes to the dude. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Mamukelashvili. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Kispert in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Love grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 6. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Hey, Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, His ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots. This guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
The free throw drops for McCollum. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think? Change here for San Antonio.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
San Antonio with the ball. To the middle. Here's the dude. Last game for him, he picked up 10. San Antonio again can't hit. McCollum outside. And there's a pick from the arc. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio leading. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Pelicans, really lit up the floor. He tallied 10 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Branham. Sends it home from three-point land. Branham's got 5.
What focus from Branham at the arc. He really wants to be as efficient as possible from there.
Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The dude passes to Martin. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
McCollum drives in. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Here's McCollum. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Martin with the ball. Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Spurs need to get one up here. It's stolen by Olynyk. Takes the 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 4 rebounds now. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Well, the Spurs shooting 47% so far in the second. Pass to Castle. The 3. The rebound by Murray.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the paint. And it's Murray finishing it off.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
Here's the dude. Back to Martin for 3. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Spurs, number 1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know the coaching staff loves to see Murray share the ball like that.
Here's the dude. 10 points for him. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. 46 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Alvarado. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And there's the screen. The dude passes to Sohan. Clock at 4. Outside Johnson. No good on the 3. The baseline J, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spurs out in front, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. If you were in the locker room of one of these struggling teams, what would you be saying?
I'd be too mad to talk. Shaqzilla gonna keep stomping everyone and breaking stuff until we start winning.
Well, you know what, Ernie? I might take a little bit more of a diplomatic approach. Just a bit.
Roar! Shaqzilla needs wins. Roar!
Thanks for trying to bring some civility to the telecast. Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching Bad D. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Castle. And it's the dude in at the point. Murray for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Spurs with possession here. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Vassell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, things are really clicking for Vassell on offense, and he's going to keep attacking until it stops working.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length, and offensively a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
Here's the dude. He's got 10. Wembanyama down low. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Murray for the lead. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 16 points now.
Well, you know, one thing that makes Murray a great player, he can score with or without the ball.
Sohan outside. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Vassell with it. McCollum covering. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Pelicans cleared away. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McCollum, the pass to Murray. Back to McCollum. Doesn't go that time. Sohan with some nice D. Here's Castle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. For 3, McCollum. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to the dude. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. From downtown, counted from distance. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Vassell outside. Here's the dude, defended by Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Vassell. Up and over McCollum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Paul's checked in. Pass to the dude. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Here's the dude. Now Sohan. Clock at 6. Pass to the dude. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama. Impressive.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kispert's checked in for Olynyk. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Martin's checked in. Here's the dude. McCollum defends. Just 5 to shoot. Here's a 3 from Paul. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 11. McCollum pass to Murray. Kispert outside. Pass to Misi. Back to Kispert. And here's McCollum. 3-pointer. Sohan with a rebound.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
The dude gets the bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's McCollum. Rebound by San Antonio. The dude's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving in. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Misi. And here's McCollum. 4-3. Connects from downtown. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
McCollum's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to the dude. Down low. Now here's Sohan. Outside Paul. Here's the dude. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Paul with the 3. Paul's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Paul against Murray. McCollum outside. The 3 is up. That one no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Paul passes to the dude. Martin with a screen on Murray. Paul shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. Now McCollum. He's got 19. Releases. McCollum with another miss.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Martin with a screen on Murray. Over Murray. Paul with another miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Outside Robinson. Back to Alvarado. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. Kispert outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Paul passes to Mamukelashvili. Here's Fox. The three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that three-point stroke.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Kispert. Johnson with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Paul from behind the arc. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds in the game. Robinson against Fox. And here's Robinson. Here's Alvarado. Drills it from deep. Alvarado's got 8. And that'll do it for the third quarter. San Antonio on top, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this... New Orleans making a change here. Murray's checked in. Pelicans trail by 14. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Kispert is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Robinson Earl in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Here's the dude, Sohan outside. Pass to the dude, back to Sohan. Here's the dude, inside. Here's Wembanyama. The Pelicans pull it in. Robinson Earl's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
McCollum, the pass to Murray. Corner shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Murray's got 20 points.
Well, this is what Coach wants to see. Murray's going after shots without any hesitation.
Kessel laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 13. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum on the wing. Back to Murray. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
They're really working the paint now.
Wembanyama's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama screen. And there's the drive and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
It's good.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pelicans trail by 17. Alvarado outside. Pass to McCollum. To the inside. Kispert with the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
New Orleans is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Kispert outside. Pass to Misi. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just a really good three-point shooter. Trey Murphy III. I guess that is why he has the third in his name.
McCollum with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Pass to Sohan. Here's the dude. Shot clock at 6. And here's Wembanyama. He buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Lennox checked in for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Alvarado. Pass to Misi. Murray from outside. Rebound San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Going inside, Vassell outside. Here's the dude, defended by Murray. Here's the dude. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 19-point game. Pass to McCollum. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Misi grabs the board. Misi's New Orleans is shooting 27% here in the fourth. Murray finds McCollum.
Stay there.
6 to shoot. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Murray. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And you love to get contributions from unlikely sources. It was a bit of a breakout game for the dude.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Let's go!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Y'all ready to lose?
You're about to go home after this.
Well, excuse me. You're like money in the bank.
Yes.
on, MP.